Hello. Leah, the details of your Christmas celebrations were kind of extensive. I'm very impressed. I love watching A Christmas Story on TV, but we don't have cable. Chris and I had a fantastic Christmas. On the 24th, which is also my mother's birthday, we made lasagna and watched White Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
We also read letters and recipes that children wrote and sent into the newspaper. They do a special section for, it's called Holiday Greetings, and they're really funny. This is kind of what they sound like.
Christmas pie. Sugar, cinnamon, flour, butter. Mix it. Make the topping. Use peanut butter. Bake it in the oven. Bake not too long. Bake it on 400. Make sure temperature is right. Let it cool off. Eat it.
Pie.
Oh, this is going to be good. Ham. I went to Walmart and bought a pig. Put it in the oven for 75 degrees for 10 minutes. Slice it in pieces and eat it. Ham.
Amy, I'm glad that you didn't spend a lot of time on your video on Thursday because Christmas is far more important than vlogging. We started Christmas with cinnamon buns, which was my idea. We opened gifts, and we played with our gifts, and we made lots of food. Chris got about 20 new pots and pans, so she was very excited to cook. I drank a bottle of champagne. Chris was also rather amused with my father's wrapping techniques.
Rice pillow. Christmas. Oh, am I supposed to open this?
Yes.
No. Paper towel? That's not rice pillow. More Bob Evans gift cards. Holy shit.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. We're gonna be eating at Bob Evans a lot.
Yay, Bob. That's awesome.
Reading Beedle the Bard was fun too. We each took turns going back and forth between the stories, and it was especially fun for me reading this part of the Wizard's Hopping Pot. Within a few days, it was not only braying and groaning and slopping and hopping and sprouting warts, it was also choking and retching, crying like a baby, whining like a dog, and spewing out bad cheese and sour milk and a plague of hungry slugs. Danny, I really did like this book, and I'm thinking that maybe each of us should read one of our favorite parts. So I just did mine. I can read more. I love this book. It's really fun. And Chris and I's car, we share one now because I sold mine when I moved. It's a girl, and her name is Pony. Cammy, I'm glad that you got a new computer. I'm sorry that it's not a Mac, but something is better than nothing. And Becca, there's totally a CD of metal Christmas songs, and if you go back and you watch your video, all the related videos are like songs from that album. We saw it in Walmart, and I wanted to get it because Chris was aggravated, or not aggravated. Sometimes Christmas music, there's too much, and that was like at work. There was too much Christmas music. And about New Year's resolutions. I don't usually make them because I'm always making new goals for myself. It's actually kind of chronic, like a disease, but right now my new big goal is to launch a new separate themed blog in February, and I'm not going to really like delve into what it's about right now, but it's going to be awesome and hopefully really big. I'm also planning on getting back into shape this year. I don't know how much I weigh, but Chris has started Slim Fast, and I feel bad not doing it, but I know that it's not going to be enough calories for me because I have a really high metabolism. I know that once I start exercising, some of the weight that I've put on will come off, and it'll be a lot better for me because I'm terribly out of shape. Oh, I almost forgot to mention the other stuff that's going on with me. Today I got to chase down an attempted bank robber. Yeah, that was exciting. I'm actually over my whole fear of doing my job thing. Last week I went to a wreck and my heart was like pounding a million times because I didn't know what I was going to do or who I was going to talk to. It worked out just fine. And I went to my first fire. That was fine. So today, first criminal. I'm going to check my Twitter. I'll put a link up for it. And if you've already subscribed to my Twitter, you've seen this picture that I'm going to show you right now. Because I posted it earlier today or yesterday or something. But I took this picture a few weeks ago, and it is the cutest thing ever. I can't stop thinking about it. Like, it's adorable, okay? Just here. Isn't she cute? Oh my goodness, she's just like... Ah. Oh, and I have one more thing. Chris and I were sick several weeks ago, and we still kind of have a phlegm, and we would really like it not to become pneumonia. So we went to the store to get Mucinex, and they were all out. We saw this. It's called Buckley's Chest Congestion Mixture. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look at the label or any of the packaging very intently. I just saw that it was what they make Mucinex out of, and said, let's get it. So I open it up, I give it a whiff. It's minty. So I didn't think that was too bad. I tried it first, I put it in my mouth, and I thought I was gonna throw up. It literally tastes like you're eating Vicks Vapor Rub. It is atrocious. It has camphor, balsam gum, pine needle oil, propylene glycol, and polyparaben. Those things they put in lotion that you put on your skin. And capsicum. That's part of, like, hot peppers. Ah! Ugh. Blech. It was disgusting. Do not buy it. Also, if I had read the box, it says, just remember 2 things about Buckley's mixture, and in quotations, it tastes awful, and it works. I'm gonna go. And tomorrow, I have to get more liquor. I guess I have liquor. It's just not champagne, and I do love my champagne. I don't know if New Year's Eve is gonna be the same without champagne. I guess we'll find out. I got a copy of this book for Christmas. I don't know if you know it. Where'd it go? Book! It just didn't start out the way I expected it to. Becca, I would love to try to read a book a week like you want to, but I'm not sure I can. But I think maybe we should each set reading goals if we want to participate, and I think 1 book a month would be really good for me. So I'm gonna join you on your quest, but I can't make any promises. I'll see Leah tomorrow.